Alright, shalom, shalom. This is part two. Okay. If you didn't watch part one, go watch part one. Okay. This is part two. This is gonna decode John 3:16 thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? So when you really analyze John 3:16 and you read after the third chapter, you go moving on forward, right? This is understand that when you read John, Matthew, Luke, Mark, this is way before Acts, the 15th chapter, about the testimony about, not only the Greek Jews, the Greek speaking Jews coming believing in the Messiah, right? And believing in, but believing in the Messiah and everything, but also the Greeks who ain't even Jews, these just non-Israelite people who also end up hearing, they have ears to hear, they end up hearing, and they believe in the Messiah too, and they believe in the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You accept the Son, you also accept the Most High. You automatically accept the Most High because He sent the Son. Those who have seen the Father, they seen that. Those who have seen the Son have seen the Father, and blessed are those who have not seen, but they believe. That's scripture. You know what I'm saying? That if you don't believe me, read it up. Look these words up that I dish out to you. Curse the man that trusteth in man, right? So when you look into the scriptures, the heathen decoded this as the political plot to kill the Messiah, who they ignorantly call Jesus, right? So this is the 11th chapter. You do not realize that it is better for you that one man die for the people than that the whole nation perish. When you read it as it is, you, who is talking here? Caliphus. I think his name Caliphus, right? So excuse me if I ain't pronounced that man's name right, but he was the high priest, not a high priest. He was the high priest at the time of the Messiah, right? This is on his way getting crucified. He finna get judged by Pilate soon. You know what I'm saying? So this high priest, he ended up having the insight that, or prophecy that, this dude from Nazareth is going to die for the people. Let his blood be upon us and our children. Our children. Jerusalem and the people of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, have ye sold unto the Grecians? These are the worshippers of Yahuwah, hence the name Judah. Come on now. Who was inhabiting in Judah and Jerusalem? Mainly in Jerusalem, though. You can read that in the book of Chronicles. Who went back to Jerusalem? You need to think about these stuff. Man, you listen to these Hebrew Israelite camps all you want to. Listen to them. But do not do what they do. They teach doctrines. They teach the commandments of men. They have twisted the scriptures. They have bewitched a lot of people. A lot of people won't even be able to get out. A remnant will get out. Many are called, but few are chosen. So understand that it is better for you Israelites in Jerusalem, to know, you chief priests. I'm not high priest. I'm telling you that you need to know. I'm not calling. Akeem ain't calling himself a high chief. I'm give you the insight of who this person is speaking, which is the high priest at that time, Caliphus, talking to the other priests that it is better for you that one man that Yahushua die for the people, right? Than that the whole nation perish. That then because he knew the prophecy about the coming of the Messiah, right? He knew the messianic prophecies, right? A person who would die for the sins of Israel. Let's keep going. Let me show you. Let me show you some more things. Show you some more things. Hopefully it'll load. Let me pause the video so it can load. Alright, this is the same post. Sorry, I didn't want to eat up time, but here it is. It says, then one of them named Caiaphas, who was high priest that year, that particular year, right? Spoke up. You know nothing at all. What? Speaking very bold, right? You do not realize that it is better for you. He's speaking to Israelites, the chief priest, that one man die for the people, right? Than that the whole nation perish. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite nation. The nation of Jacob. Israel. The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Judah. You know? Because Judah was left remaining. I ain't talking about the tribe this time. I'm talking about the kingdom of Judah. Because the other kingdom that had split, northern kingdom, they threw. You know what I'm saying? They became lost. Why you think Christ was all in Galilee and all that? Non-Judean territories, northern kingdom territories. I was not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. He have other sheep that's not of his fold. This is before the include and grafted in of Gentiles, non-Israelite people, right? Not Jews who speak heathen tongues. It says he did not say this on his own, but as high priest that year, he prophesied that Jesus, that the Messiah would die for the Jewish nation. The kingdom of the he was the king of the Jews. He died for the Jews. He died for southern kingdom, the nation. So when you die for one nation, the blood is upon these people. Understand that he has the ability now, he has the power now to go gather the other Israelites, the 10 tribes that are scattered abroad. Because later on, by him fulfilling the messianic prophecies, also southern kingdom end up being scattered abroad. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pay attention. Pray for the spiritual gifts. And not only for that nation, the northern kingdom, I mean the southern kingdom that still existed intact, but also for the scattered